Director of Track and Field, Keith Roberts. First, just overall thoughts on day one of the Marshall Invitational.
I thought it was a good day. We had our field event kids out here, and we had a lot of meet winners, which is what we expected. But we also had some PRs. Again, we're always just trying to build up for conference. That's the main thing. That's the event that counts the most. So to see our kids go into it with big performances that could score big points at conference, it just makes you feel better about going into next week.
What are your goals for tomorrow as we go kind of the track events tomorrow with still one more shot putting event?
Same thing, just improving our times, getting more depth in some areas. We got to figure out where we're going to put people at, if we're going to double people in certain events like the 4 and the 2, or if we're just going to run them in one event. So how they perform tomorrow is going to tell us a lot about that. Some of our distance races as well, we're trying to figure out, who's going to be on distance medley relay, how we're going to do our lineup there. So I want to see who just performs, who's able to drop time, who's able to be consistent and show consistency throughout the year, and now set us up for a conference next week.
Coach, thank you. We look forward to tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
The question is, talk about your win today in the triple jump.
I've been working hard all season. I've been jumping pretty consistent, so I came into it confident, knowing that I was going to do good.
So your next meet will be the conference championships after tomorrow. As a freshman, what are your expectations? What are your goals for the conference championship?
Just to go out there and try my hardest, put in as much effort as I can, knowing that I've worked hard and that my coaches have done a good job preparing me for the meet.
What made today work so well?
It was nice to get a PR in the high jump. It was pretty consistent, and I just like getting out there to jump with all my teammates again. The goal is to podium for the pentathlon, but all these meets leading up to it is just sharpening up in all my events. So, yeah.
Got the win today in men's high jump. What did you see out there today competing?
It was good. Took a little bit to get to my point, but it was nice to hit a little PR. I've been in a little bit of rut, so it was nice to jump 202 before conference.
All right, as a freshman, your first conference championship experience, what are you expecting out there and what are your goals?
I'd like to jump 207. I had a few close attempts at it today, but my goal at conference is just to try and place.
In the men's long jump, just what did you feel out there today in the Marshall Invitational?
It feels good to get back on track. Last week we took the week off and just kind of worked on some things technically wise. So it feels good to go out, get a win, and just get ready and feel prepared going into conference.
And you mentioned the conference championship. You now have about a week and a half or so to get ready for that. What are your goals for the conference championship?
Yeah, conference is what we do it for. So we're shooting for the moon. Hopefully we come away with a victory, but we're trying to get as many points as we can. So the goal is podium, but we want the gold.
I can talk about your PR tonight and your win.
It was really exciting since it is the last home meet and I am a fifth year, so it was just an honor to have my last meet here and end it out on a PR. My goal is just to stay relaxed and just do my best. I think that if I just stay consistent like I have been, I can go out there and do some really good things and hope to podium. That'd be the goal.
Tomorrow I'd like to win the 60 hurdles and just execute a good race and hopefully run under 8 seconds.
And your team goals, what would you like to see the team accomplish over this next month, both tomorrow and in the conference championship?
Yeah, I'd like to see us just work together, work hard at practice, encourage each other at the meets, be positive, and just have a good team environment to find some success at conference.
All right, so Naya, tell us your personal goals for your race tomorrow.
My personal goal for the 400 is to get a low 56, high 55 in the 400. And for the 4x4 would be to 56 split.
And for the team, what would you like to see the team accomplish over the next month, both tomorrow and in the conference championships?
Team goal-wise, I want us to keep PRing and keeping the energy up. Conference-wise, we should be able to place at least top 5 in each of our events because everybody's been doing good in PR.
Tomorrow I want to win the mile and I want to break 450 and get the facility record. Just like Garrett said, I want to make sure the team, we keep up our energy. We keep a good energy and keep lots of PRs coming. We obviously want to win the championship. My goal for the team would be to win, and I know we can do that.
So tomorrow I'm running the 5K, and my goal is to get sub 15 because, first off, that would be a really big PR. My PR right now is 15:12, and that would also put me in a really good position to score at conference next week. So sub 15 would be pretty awesome tomorrow.
And then overall team goals for both tomorrow and for the indoor conference championships. What do you want to see as a team?
As a team, I just want to really keep the energy up. I know last week we had some really good team energy, and that led to some awesome performances. And I think if we just keep that up, we're gonna just continue to help everybody get better as a team and perform really well at conference.
That's all.
All right.